Welcome back to Inglés 4.0, the radio show. Let's go! Intermediate. Hello and welcome back to the program. Welcome to Intermediate class, number 152. Now, at least I think it's 152, or is it right or did I get that wrong? Did I get it wrong or am I right? Yeah, I think I'm right. I don't think I got it wrong. So to get something wrong, to get it wrong, or to do something wrong, to say something wrong. So to get, for example, or to call someone by the wrong name. So this is equivocarse de algo. Él se equivocó de sitio. He went to the wrong place, or he got the wrong place. So to get the wrong the wrong name, to call someone by the wrong name. This is a review of yesterday's material, class number 151. To get the wrong name, to cover the wrong material, the wrong class. Have you ever dialed the wrong number on the telephone? Have you ever dialed the wrong number? What we do in Spain, you usually say, you've dialed, has marcado mal, I think you say, right? Has marcado mal. You've dialed poorly, essentially. But no, in English we say, you've got the wrong number. Excuse me, I think you've got the wrong number. I'm not John. I think you've got the wrong number. So have you ever dialed the wrong number? I'm sure it's happened to all of us. You've dialed the wrong number. Have you ever called someone by the wrong name? That's terrible. I always worry about that when I'm out with people that maybe I don't know perfectly well, to call someone by the wrong name. It's very uncomfortable, but I think it's equally uncomfortable when you're with someone and they call you by the wrong name, and then you have to correct them. Or when they're introducing you and you realize that they don't remember your name, and they say, oh, this is my friend, and they can't remember your name. That's happened to me before, and I feel worse. I think I feel worse being the victim, the person that they don't know my name, because you know that they're so uncomfortable that it makes you uncomfortable as well. When they get the wrong name, or they just don't know your name. But I'm personally terrible with names, so I wait until I'm absolutely sure. I love calling people by their name, by their first name. I like to do that, but I always wait and I make sure that I know for sure who the person is and what their name is, because I don't like to take risks. But it's interesting. They say that they say that a person's favorite word is their own name. And it's something, if someone yells your name on the street, you'll automatically turn around. You'll turn your head. You'll notice this automatically. And people like hearing their own name. I think there's something nice about saying to someone, "Hey, hi, Kyle, how are you?" There's something much more welcoming than simply saying, "Hi, how are you?" I think people really love to be called by their own name. So I try to do that, but I don't want to risk. I don't like to risk getting their name wrong. So notice we say to get the wrong number, to say the wrong name, to go to the wrong house. Not a wrong. We use the. We use the definite article. We don't use a. We say the wrong house, the wrong name, the wrong number. I took the wrong train. So logically, any train that's not the right train, there should be only one correct, one right train. Every other train would be a wrong train. So it would make sense to say a wrong, but in reality, we say he took the wrong train. They got in the wrong car, for example. But it's a bit illogical, but yes, we say the wrong number, the wrong train, the wrong car. Okay. Have you ever bought the wrong ingredients for a recipe? You come home and you're trying to make you're going to make a paella, and you come home and, I've got the recipe. Oh, no, I forgot this or that. I got the wrong ingredients. I got mixed up. I've got the wrong ingredients. I bought the wrong ingredients. So, equivocarse de. We say to get or to do or to say something wrong. The wrong whatever. Okay. Well, let's move on now and take a few minutes to review our translation list. Translation. All right, it's time for translation list number 54. ¿Me puedes dar una idea del coste? Can you give me an idea of the cost? Can you give me an idea of the cost? Number 2. Va a costar mucho más esta vez. It's going to cost much more this time. It's going to cost much more this time. Number 3. La mayoría de las ciudades tienen un sistema similar. Most cities have a similar system. Most cities have a similar system. Number 4. No me consideran parte de la familia. They don't consider me part of the family. They don't consider me part of the family. We could say they don't consider me to be part of the family as well. The family. 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 We say that with 2 syllables. Family. We don't say family. We say family. Family. Number 5. Te alegrarás de saber que Juan ya no trabaja aquí. You'll be glad to know that John doesn't work here anymore. You'll be glad to know that John doesn't work here anymore. Number 6. Si no terminamos pronto, perderemos el autobús. If we don't finish soon, we'll miss the bus. If we don't finish soon, we'll miss the bus. Yeah. Miss the bus. Perder el autobús. To miss the bus. Not to lose, but to miss. We miss the bus. I lost my keys yesterday, and then I missed the bus. So remember, to lose is no encontrar. I can't find it because I lost it, so logically I can't find it. But with the bus, we say to miss the bus. I missed the opportunity. Number 7. Me gusta dar un paseo después de comer. I like to take a walk after lunch. I like to take a walk after lunch. Number 8. No pude cobrar tu cheque. I couldn't cash your check. I couldn't cash your check. Number 9. Quiero estar incluido también. I want to be included too. I want to be included too. Quiero estar incluido también. I want to be included too. Number 10. ¿Tienes que hacer tanto ruido? Do you have to make so much noise? Do you have to make so much noise? Number 11. No deberías tener miedo de ellos. You shouldn't be afraid of them. You shouldn't be afraid of them. No, you shouldn't be afraid of them. Number 12. No sabía que eras tan artístico. I didn't know you were so artistic. I didn't know you were so artistic. Who knew? I didn't know. I didn't know you were so artistic. All right, good. How did you do? This was a review of yesterday's list. Hopefully not a problem. Hopefully you got them all right. Those sentences will also be reviewed today on the television, on today's program. Let's move on now to something extra that's not featured on the television, and that is our word of the day. Word of the day. All right, it's time for our word of the day. The word of the day today is to predict. Predict. Predecir. To predict. To predict. I can't predict the future. I don't think anyone can predict the future. I would love to be able to predict, for example, the stock market. If I could predict what will happen on the stock market, la bolsa, the stock market, I could make a fortune. I could invest in companies knowing that they're going to go up, the values. If I could predict the future. So the verb to predict, predecir, to predict. So that is our word of the day. Let's move on now into class number 152. And we're talking about ages here. Ages, how old people are. And if someone is, for example, 51, we could say, let's say it's a man, we could say he's in his early 50s. He's in his early 50s. So he's in his early 50s. And then if he's 59, 58, 59, we would say he's in his late 50s. Now, if he's 55, 54, 55, 56, we could say he's in his mid-50s. He's in his mid-50s. Yes. So we can practice now with a few celebrities. For example, Tony Danza. How old is Tony Danza? Do you know? Anybody? Does anybody know? Tony Danza. Nacho, do you know Tony Danza? He's an American actor. Anyway, Tony Danza is 59. So you could say he's in his late 50s. He's in his late 50s. Yeah. Now Jack Nicholson, he is 73. So Jack Nicholson's he's 73. So you could say he's in his early, or you could say mid-70s. He's in his mid-70s. What about John Travolta? Nacho, how old is John Travolta? Do you know how old John Travolta is? Or maybe
58.
Ooh, very good guess. Very good guess. He's actually 56. 56. So we could say he's in his mid-50s. Mid-50s, yeah, very good guess. All right, do you want to try another one? This is a guy that you know, Bruce Springsteen, the boss. They're thinking about it. The technicians are thinking about it.
61.
61. Wow, you nailed it. Perfect. 61. That was Manu. Okay. Our two technicians, yeah, Nacho and Manu, are there. 61. So therefore, he's in his early 60s. How about Antonio Banderas?
50.
Really good guess. Well done. 49. 49. So you could say he's in his late 40s. He's holding on. He's in his late 40s. Alec Baldwin. Do you know Alec Baldwin? Do you know that actor?
52.
52. Perfect. Have you seen my script for this show? Or 52. He's in his early 50s. You're right. Wow, 50. Incredible. Well done. Well done. 52. Wow. Okay. Yeah, so he's in his early 50s. All right, let's move on to our vocabulary of the day. Vocabulary of the day. All right, very quickly now, our vocabulary of the day, our first word. Campaña publicitaria. We say advertising campaign. Advertising campaign. Sucursal, rama. Branch. Sucursal, so in a bank, we have a branch, and then rama, Also, of a tree, we say branch. Extraordinario. Extraordinary. That one was easy. Falsa alarma. Also very easy. False alarm. I'm sorry to be speaking so quickly, but we're running out of time. Útil. Útil is handy. Handy. My mobile phone comes in handy. That's right. We're all out of time, folks. I want to thank you for listening. I'm going to take a break, but I'll be back in a few minutes with the advanced portion of today's class. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye.